All right, so let's turn it over to Sean now for a look at that forecast. Today was a perfect day to get out for Art Walk.
It was, and it looks like the second half of the weekend to be a little bit cooler, Kirsten, but certainly a beautiful evening out there as the sun is making its way towards the horizon. No green flash for sure. There's a lot of onshore flow moisture in the atmosphere as we look westward from Otay Mountain. Temperatures around the county today were into the low 80s, places like El Cajon at, say, 78. 82 in Ramona, 84 in the Ramona area, as well as Valley Center. So definitely some warm conditions out there in the East County. Tomorrow, though, a big change as far as temperatures dropping off. We'll shave 10 degrees off of those inland microclimate temperatures. And along the coastline, you'll be about the same, but the cloud cover will stick around as a coastal eddy is expected to spin up. We'll see that increase the onshore flow and even a chance of maybe some drizzle here or there, then slightly warmer as we make our way towards the midweek as high pressure reestablishes, but not dominant. It'll just get back in the picture. It is springtime after all, and well, we're heading into the month of May, and if you're not familiar with the lingo in San Diego, we call it the May gray. It's heading our way, and then we'll have the June gloom. 66 right now, westerly winds at 8, and the humidity at 65%, so very typical. Surf's been kind of mixed out there, a wind swell and then a little pulse from the south producing 2 to 3 foot waves. Water temperature remains chilly at 57 degrees. Tide high at 10:39, a 3.7, dropping to the afternoon, but not a dramatic change. 3:42, a 1.4, so just about 2 foot as far as the change in tide is concerned. Here's the high pressure that has kept us nice for the past 24 hours. The low moving through the Pacific Northwest is what's going to start to increase that onshore flow, and then that next low digs in, and as it does, it keeps things cool until the next high pressure arrives, and that makes its way in by Tuesday and Wednesday, and that shows up in our forecast. Looking at the winds, though, you'll see that onshore flow kick in as we make our way into the day tomorrow. So that's why things will be much cooler in the coastal strip. And notice those mountain winds and desert winds, they'll really get going. We'll die off just a little bit, and the winds will pick back up again as we get into the midweek there. We'll see more of that onshore flow. And as far as the 8-day microclimate forecast is concerned, temperatures, as I said, much cooler tomorrow. Monday and Tuesday, both along the coast and inland, will, as I said, shave off about 10 to 12 degrees. And then the warm-up returns on Wednesday and Thursday as high pressure reestablishes over the west, and we'll see much nicer conditions as far as warmth and sunshine. And wind-wise, well, the mountains and deserts could get pretty gusty tomorrow. But notice the mountains, they stayed cool overnight, but daytime highs rebound into the low 80s. The deserts, toasty in the low 90s and eventually 100 degrees as we get towards Thursday.